Hey friends, Gabby here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Hello, Cyrus. I woke up the doggy. Oh, I woke you up. I'm sorry. We have a special guest on today. Do you want to listen in? Do you want to join the conversation? Do you want to join the conversation, huh? So today I want to talk to you about success and how we define success. Yeah, you want to talk about success as well? He's so cute. Don't get distracted by the dog, by the way. Be all ears. I'm right here, not here. I'm right here. So yes, today I want to talk to you about success and how we define success. I've been thinking about success lately quite a bit, and one of the things that really sticks out to me is this thing that I saw on the TV in the gym maybe 5 or 6 months ago. So basically I was at the gym 5 or 6 months ago, and there were a lot of TVs hanging at the gym, and during one of my rest periods I looked up and there was some kind of like a reality TV show on MTV, and there was this guy who was a waiter. I think he was 26, 25 years old, and he said on camera, "My definition of success is having $1 billion by the age of 32 or like 31. It was something like in the next 6-7 years. So he basically said, my definition of success is having $1 billion by the age of, 32. And I thought to myself, oh my God, that's not great. My definition of success before moving to New York and when I moved to New York was to be this big actor, have my own apartment, do all these crazy, incredible movies and be famous and blah, 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 blah. Then once I got to the root of the question, okay, why do I want the fame, the money, the success, being in the movies, all the attention, right? I just want to say that there's nothing bad about wanting to be a famous person or wanting to be a famous actor or having, a lot of wealth. There's nothing wrong with it. However, a lot of people want it for the wrong reasons. And as I started asking myself this question, I realized that it was coming from a place of needing to be validated and needing to be heard and seen and seeking for approval. Yes, I enjoyed acting, but then when I started going deeper into, okay, why do I want this thing so much? I realized that it was all because, of all like external reasons, validation, approval, being seen, blah, 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 thinking that, it's gonna make me fulfilled when other people are gonna be like, oh my God, like you're doing so much and you're in that movie. And then as I started decoding my beliefs, I realized that acting actually is not what I want to do. And I'm very grateful that I figured it out early on, because so many of us go through life saying, oh, I need $2 million and then I'm going to be happy. That's my definition of success. Or, having this is my definition of success. And then we get it, and it doesn't feel as good as we thought it's gonna feel, but also we realize that it doesn't really solve all of our problems, especially the inner ones. Like, it doesn't fill up our soul, it doesn't, actually make us fulfilled and happy. Nevertheless, going back to the topic of success. So this guy said, my definition of success is having $1 billion by the age of 32, and I thought, oh my God, poor guy. Like, it made me sad, because I thought, are you going to be miserable then until you get to that point? But also, I'm a very big optimist. You guys know you can create an incredible life. You can honestly have whatever it is that you want. However, being 25 or 26 and working as a waiter and saying that, your definition of success is having $1 billion by the age of 32, I'm like, okay, you have like 6 years to transition from being a waiter to, I don't know doing what, so you can acquire your $1 billion. And this made me think a lot about how we define success and how success is not a one size fits all, right? So many times when you say the word success or successful people, you think about people like Bill Gates, Beyonce, Michael Jordan, somebody in that category, right? You're like, oh yeah, somebody that has a lot of money, status, probably famous, and has had a big impact on the world. You don't hear the word success and think fulfillment, incredible abundant relationships, inner peace, calmness, constant growing and personal development. Those words aren't necessarily associated with success. Having said that, if we set our bar for success so high, like having $1 billion, it is not very likely that we will ever feel successful, because we will always wake up and think, okay, I don't have $1 billion. I think I need $1 billion to feel successful. Therefore, right now, I don't have the $1 billion, which means I am not successful. And I started to play around with my definition of success. I was like, okay, cool. So if success is something that we define for ourselves, I can create my own definition of success in a way that I get to feel successful every single day. My definition of success is always improving, always growing, and learning something new. It's having beautiful and loving relationships with my family, spending time with my friends and family, having really good quality time with my friends and family, and also taking care of myself physically and mentally. Like, if I do one of these things, which I usually do most of these things on a daily basis, but if I do at least one of these things every single day, I'm successful. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to have milestones like, oh, I want to achieve this thing in my career. I want to, earn this amount of, oh my God, what's the word? I'm blanking on the word. This amount of money. That's totally fine. I also want to be financially independent. There are also certain career milestones that I would love to achieve, but I am not attaching my sense of success to an external thing. I define my success in such a way that every single day I get to feel successful. So rather than needing that thing, that external achievement to make me feel successful, I already feel successful every single day. And then from that place, I can still go out and seek to achieve those certain things, but it's not gonna be from a sense of I need those things. And it'll be from a sense of, oh, I already feel so good and successful, but wouldn't it be fun if I got to achieve this? Wouldn't it be fun if I got to, pursue this thing and actually get it? So I just want you to think about your definition of success. How do you define success? Because 99% of the people that I interact with, they don't feel successful. And trust me, I was the same way. I would not feel successful. And I still fall into the trap of thinking, oh my God, I'm not successful because I didn't do this or I didn't do that, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like this mental chatter that we don't need. And our minds are incredible and so powerful, but a lot of times our mind imprisons us. Inglés. Our minds imprison us. So I just want you to think about that, because we deserve to feel happy and successful every single day. And we shouldn't draw these insane bars for ourselves to achieve in order to feel successful. Like, if for you success is having a really good and loving conversation with your partner every single day, that's incredible. If your definition of success is making your, family laugh, it's making your kids laugh, or, it's just making anybody laugh. If your definition of success is, making at least one person smile a day, you can manage that, and then you get to feel successful. So nothing too crazy, nothing too deep. I just want to share with you what I've been thinking a lot about lately, but also how I am redefining my own definition of success so I can actually live in a more successful world. And from that place of feeling already happy and fulfilled and successful, I can go out and achieve all the other things that I want to achieve, because I also don't feel like I need those things. I want them, I can desire them, I can aspire to get them, but it's not a sense of, oh, I need them, otherwise I'm miserable and never successful. So that's something that I want you to think about. That's something that I'm gonna leave you with. Our special guest, Cyrus, is not here anymore. Cyrus! Come here! Come here! Hello! Come here. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, yes, you're so cute. Okay, so that's all I have to share with you guys today. I'm not gonna tell you to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, and if you want to if you guys want to see more videos like these, you can subscribe. I'm not gonna force you. I hope it made you think, or I hope it sparked something in you. Maybe you never thought about success in this way. So if you didn't, and now you have a new perspective of what success could be, I am very, very happy, and that was the whole point. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Yes, Cyrus? Say bye. Bye. You're so confused, aren't you? Mwah.